This is your math video for today, Wednesday, October 2nd. You should be in your Math Shiny book on pages 66 and 67. Let's look at that problem at the top of the page. Janelle's Market sells bags of 8 oranges. Simone needs 5 times that amount. Write and solve an equation to find out the number of oranges Simone needs. What words in that problem show us what we're doing? So this is obviously a word problem. Remember, this week's skill is multiplying and dividing and word problems. So Janelle's Market sells bags of 8 oranges. Simone needs 5 times that amount. Write and solve an equation to find the number of oranges that Simone needs. If you look at the model it, they've got a part of a bar model shown. So then it talks about skip counting. So that's obviously an option, as well as repeated addition. Our 2 numbers in that problem are 8 and 5. But what are you doing with that 8 and 5? Are we dividing? Are we multiplying? It's definitely one of the 2. But if we're skip counting, if the model shows that we're skip counting, what are we doing? We're definitely multiplying for this one. On page 67, numbers 2 through 7 talk all about the bar model and the story problem on page 66. It talks very explicitly about that bar model on the model. So please be referring back to that page 66 to answer numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I want you to write it also on page 6 and 7. Numbers 6 and 7. I want you to write an equation. Remember, an equation is just another word for a math problem. So what skill are we doing here? Take those numbers and write them into an equation. Number 8 and number 9. Those are both obviously word problems. Number 8 has quite a few words in it. Remember, they are just giving you all those words and that word problem to trip you up. So pull out the most important information. Cross out things you don't need. Make sure you're looking for the numbers. Make sure you're looking for those key vocabulary terms to tell you whether you're dividing or multiplying. Try and solve 8 and 9 on your own. We'll go over 8 and 9 in the morning. And we'll start our next lesson in the morning. So please make sure you have pages 66 and 67 done. Pay close attention to 8 and 9 because we will be going over those, and that will determine how our lesson goes for the day. Once you are done with pages 66 and 67 in your math book, you may get out your math packet that we tore out yesterday and you began working on. You probably won't finish your math packet today. And remember that if you come up on something that you're not sure of how you solve it, hang on to it. Just circle it. It's just because we haven't taught it yet. If you were not here on Tuesday or yesterday, please, in your math book with the purple frame around it, pull out pages 65 to 74. And then get the stapler off my desk and staple that. Make sure your name is on the front of that packet. I can't tell your handwriting in numbers, so I need your name to be on that in order for you guys to get a grade. And these math packets are grades every single week. So please make sure you're getting that name on there. You may work with partners, with a partner. So one partner, one other person, a partner. Sorry, Cooper was doing something funny. So you may work with one partner on this math packet. I don't need you in groups of 3. I need you with one partner. If the sub says that you're not doing what you need to in partner work, then They have the right to tell you that you can't be in partners. So make smart choices. Make sure you're working on that math and staying focused. If you finish your math packet, or you get to a point where you don't know any more answers, you can get on iReady Math. But just like Miss Smith announced today or yesterday on announcements, we did really great last week on our past percentages and our time. So remember, it's not just about how much time you're getting on Math iReady. You also need to be passing those lessons, and you guys did an amazing job last week. So let's keep that up. Let's get our name on the announcements again next week. So if you're getting on Math iReady, make sure you're staying focused, working hard. If you're getting stuck on a quiz, stop taking it. We'll fix it. We will work on it together, but don't just go failing the quiz. No cool math games. You're either working on your Math iReady lessons, your pathways, or you're working out of your math book. That's it for math. Make sure if you have any questions, circle the number. We'll go over it together. Please turn your math homework as well. Just make a pile of it on the counter, and I will pick it up tonight. Hope you have a great morning. Goodbye.